Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an epic showdown lined up for you. Imagine two cosmic powerhouses from different universes clashing in an all-out battle. On one side, we have Marvel's shimmering sentinel, the Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. On the other, DC's fierce warrior, Orion, the mighty new god and son of Darkseid. Buckle up, folks, 'cause this is gonna be one wild ride. Sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into this cosmic confrontation. The Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus. Alright, let's kick things off with the Silver Surfer. If you're a Marvel fan, you've probably seen this gleaming dude surfing through space on his iconic board. But who is he really? So, our guy was originally Norrin Radd, hailing from the utopian planet Zenla. Life was pretty peachy there, advanced tech, no wars, the whole package. But then, the big bad Galactus, the devourer of worlds, showed up with a major appetite. Desperate to save his home, Norrin makes the ultimate sacrifice. He offers to become Galactus's herald, finding planets for him to snack on, in exchange for sparing Zenla. Talk about taking one for the team. Galactus imbues Norrin with a fraction of his own cosmic power, transforming him into the Silver Surfer. Now he's cruising the cosmos with insane abilities. But what's he packing in terms of powers? Let's check it out. Powers and abilities. First up, the big one, the power cosmic. This isn't your everyday superpower, it's like having the universe on speed dial. Cosmic energy manipulation. He can absorb and manipulate cosmic energy, which lets him do a ton of cool stuff, from shooting energy blasts to creating force fields. Think of it like being a cosmic Swiss Army knife. Superhuman strength, speed, and durability. He can tussle with some of the strongest beings out there, zip across galaxies in seconds, and withstand the harshest environments. Space vacuum? No problem. Black hole? He's got it. Energy absorption and projection. He doesn't just dish out energy, he can soak it up, too. Throw a laser beam at him, and he might just absorb it and send it back your way, supersized. The surfboard. Finally, we can't forget his trusty board, often called his surfboard. It's made of the same material as his body, controlled telepathically, and is virtually indestructible. Plus, it looks super cool. Notable feats. The Silver Surfer has had some epic moments over the years. Let's highlight a few. Battles against cosmic entities. He's gone toe-to-toe with some heavy hitters like Thanos, even holding his own against multiple cosmic beings at once. Not too shabby. Defying Galactus. In some storylines, he turns against Galactus to save innocent worlds, showing he's not just a shiny yes man. He's got a heart of, well, silver. Key story arcs. From the classic, the Galactus trilogy, to Annihilation, he's been central to some of Marvel's most epic cosmic tales. If you haven't read them, definitely worth a look. Orion, the new god. Now, let's hop over to the DC universe and chat about Orion. This guy's got some serious pedigree. He's the son of Darkseid, one of DC's ultimate villains. Talk about family drama, origin story. So, Orion was born on the hellish planet of Apocalypse. But here's the twist. To broker peace between Apocalypse and New Genesis, he was traded as a child with the Highfather's son. So, he grows up on New Genesis, surrounded by peace and beauty, but with a dark side he constantly battles. Heavy stuff, right? Powers and abilities. Orion isn't called a new god for nothing. Let's break down what he's got going on. The Astro Force. This is Orion's main gig. It's a powerful energy he can harness for various effects, blasting foes, creating force fields, you name it. It's like the power cosmic's cousin from another universe. Superhuman strength, speed, and durability. Just like the Silver Surfer, Orion can slug it out with the best of them. He's taken on Superman-level threats without breaking a sweat. Healing factor and immortality aspects. He can recover from injuries faster than a normal being and has a lifespan that'll make Methuselah jealous. Time's got nothing on him. Equipment. Mother Box. This is a sentient, all-purpose device that's kind of like having your own personal Jarvis. It can heal him, manipulate energy, open boom tubes for teleportation, the works. Astro Harness. A nifty piece of tech that lets him fly, enhances his abilities, and can channel the Astro Force. Plus, it looks pretty slick. Notable feats. Orion's got his share of highlight reels in the DC universe. Let's check him out. Confrontations with Darkseid. Facing off against dear old dad isn't easy, but Orion stood up to Darkseid multiple times, sometimes even coming out on top. Talk about tough love. Role in cosmic events. From the Fourth World Saga to Final Crisis, Orion has been a key player in some universe-shaking events. He's not a sideline kind of guy. Demonstrations of power. Whether it's defeating armies single-handedly or containing massive explosions, Orion's shown he's a force to be reckoned with. Comparing their strengths. Alright, let's get down to business. How do these two stack up against each other? Power levels. Both of these guys are off the charts when it comes to power. But let's break it down. Silver Surfer's power cosmic. He's got versatility on his side, energy manipulation, matter transmutation, even time travel in some cases. He's like a one-man army. Orion's Astro Force. While perhaps not as versatile, the Astro Force is immensely powerful, often depicted as a destructive force capable of eradicating planets. It's raw power versus versatility here. Combat skills. Experience and training can tip the scales in any fight. Silver Surfer. He's traveled the universe, encountering countless beings and learning along the way. While not a trained warrior per se, his experience is vast. Orion. Raised as a warrior on New Genesis, he's got combat training ingrained in him. He's a tactical fighter, adept in various forms of combat. Equipment and technology. Sometimes, it's the gadgets that make the difference. Silver Surfer's board. It gives him unmatched mobility and is virtually indestructible. Plus, it's an extension of himself. Orion's Mother Box and Astro Harness. These gadgets offer him benefits like healing, teleportation, and enhanced power outputs. Think of them as his secret weapons. Weaknesses. Nobody's perfect, right? Silver Surfer's moral compass. He's often hesitant to unleash his full power, especially if innocents could get hurt. His empathy could be a double-edged sword. Orion's inner rage. His berserker fury can make him unpredictable, and sometimes it clouds his judgment. Keeping that anger in check is a constant battle. Hypothetical battle scenarios. Time to imagine how this clash of titans might go down. Scenario setting. Picture this. A neutral cosmic battleground, maybe a barren moon or an uninhabited planet. No distractions, no backup, just these two facing off. First encounter. Perhaps they meet by chance, each mistaking the other for a threat. Escalation. As words fail, energy blasts might start flying. They test each other's defenses, realizing this won't be an easy fight. Detailed battle analysis. Round 1. Physical combat. Orion might close the gap quickly, engaging in hand-to-hand combat. His combat training gives him an edge here. But the Silver Surfer isn't a pushover. His reflexes and strength can hold their own. Fists fly, shockwaves ripple, it's a cosmic boxing match. Round 2. Energy warfare. Stepping back, they unleash their energy powers. The Surfer fires cosmic blasts, while Orion counters with the Astro Force. The sky lights up like a fireworks display. Round 3. Strategic maneuvers. Time to get clever. The Surfer might manipulate matter around them, creating barriers or obstacles. Orion could use his Mother Box to adapt, maybe even countering the Surfer's moves. It's a game of chess at light speed. Round 4. Psychological factors. Orion's rage might start to consume him, potentially causing mistakes. The Surfer, ever the calm thinker, could exploit this, aiming to subdue rather than destroy. Minds clash as much as bodies here. Potential outcomes. So, who's coming out on top? Let's explore a few possibilities. Victory for Silver Surfer. Tactical advantage. By staying calm and using his broader range of abilities, the Surfer could outmaneuver Orion. He might find a way to drain Orion's Astro Force or exploit his rage-induced mistakes. Superior versatility. The ability to manipulate matter and energy on a fundamental level could give him the edge to disable Orion's equipment or heal from damage rapidly. Victory for Orion. Overwhelming force. If Orion goes full throttle with the Astro Force, he might overwhelm the Surfer before he can counter effectively. Raw power can be a game changer. Mother Box hacks. Utilizing the Mother Box's abilities, Orion might find a way to disrupt the Surfer's connection to the power cosmic or exploit a vulnerability. Stalemate possibility. There's also a chance neither gains the upper hand. Evenly matched. Their powers might counteract each other, leading to a standstill. Moral codes kick in. Realizing they're not true enemies, they might cease fighting to address a greater threat. After all, both have strong moral centers, expert opinions and fan theories. Let's see what others think. Comic book writers' insights. While there's no official word on this matchup, creators have highlighted both characters' immense potential. Jack Kirby, who had a hand in creating both, envisioned them as near godlike beings. That's saying something. Fan community polls. Looking at various forums and polls, the fanbase seems split. Some give the edge to the Silver Surfer for his versatility, while others back Orion for his raw power and combat skills. It's a hot debate. Previous crossovers. While there's no direct crossover between these two, in past Marvel, DC crossovers, characters of similar power levels usually end up in draws or team-ups. It suggests that such a battle might remain unresolved. Conclusion. So, who's the winner in this cosmic clash? Well, it's not so cut and dry. Final thoughts. Both the Silver Surfer and Orion are powerhouse characters with deep backstories and complex personalities. The Surfer's calm intellect and vast abilities contrast sharply with Orion's warrior spirit and raw power. It's a classic brains versus brawn scenario, but both have elements of each. But hey, that's just one take on it. What do you think? Could the Silver Surfer outsmart Orion, or would Orion's might be too much to handle? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get this discussion rolling. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic content. Follow us on social media for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks and updates. Links are in the description. And stay tuned for our next video, where we'll be pitting two more legendary figures against each other in another hypothetical showdown. You won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep dreaming big and exploring the cosmos. See ya.